People who don't respect time one day pay a big price. No matter how smart they are, many people say, "I'll do it later." There's still time. They delay their work, stay lazy, and slowly lose the best chances of life. Today's story is for those people, talented, but careless about time. In a big city lived a boy named Ryan with his family. Ryan was very intelligent. He was the top student in his class, and all teachers praised him. But Ryan had one big weakness. He wasted time. Instead of studying, he spent hours watching YouTube, playing games on his phone, and hanging out with friends. His parents warned him again and again. "Ryan, time is very precious. If you waste it now, you will regret it later." Ryan just laughed and replied, "Relax. I still have plenty of time. I'll study later." One day the final exam results came. Everyone was shocked. Ryan, who was once the best student, got very poor marks. Teachers were disappointed. Friends stopped talking to him. When he reached home, his parents quietly looked at his report card. Their silence hurt him more than anger. That night Ryan went to his grandfather, a retired professor known for his wisdom. Ryan asked sadly, "Grandpa, I don't understand. I was smart. Why did I fail?" Grandfather smiled gently. "You don't have a problem with intelligence. You have a problem with time." Ryan asked, "But can I study later?" Grandfather shook his head. "No, son. Time is like river water. Once it flows away, it never comes back." Then he told him a story. There was a man named Adam Reed, CEO of a big international company. At first, Adam worked very hard and built a successful business. But after becoming rich, he stopped valuing time. He woke up late, delayed important work, and spent hours on social media. His advisor warned him, "You are wasting your most valuable asset, time. Change now, or your company will fall." Adam laughed. "I have plenty of time. I'll handle it later." Months passed. Profits dropped. Competitors moved ahead. Employees lost trust. Investors withdrew their money. Adam tried to fix everything, but it was too late. He lost his entire company. Sitting alone in his empty office, he finally understood. His real failure was wasting time. After hearing the story, Ryan felt something change inside him. He thought, "I don't want to become like Adam. I will change today." Grandfather smiled. "Good decision. If you use time properly, nothing can stop you." From that day, Ryan changed his habits. He made a study schedule, reduced mobile and YouTube time, focused seriously on his studies. Slowly, his grades improved. Soon he again became the top student. Years later, Ryan became a successful entrepreneur. His disciplined life inspired many people. And he always remembered one line: time is the key to success. Once lost, it never returns. If this story helps you, share it with others. Stay patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward. "I'll do it later." There's still time. Days pass, weeks pass, years pass, and without realizing it, the biggest opportunities quietly leave their lives. This story is for those people, not lazy by nature, but careless about time. In a large, busy city lived a boy named Ryan with his parents and younger sister. Ryan was brilliant since childhood. He understood lessons quickly, solved problems faster than everyone, and rarely needed help. Teachers trusted him. Friends admired him. Relatives praised him. Everyone believed Ryan had a very bright future. But Ryan had a hidden weakness. He depended too much on his intelligence and ignored discipline. After school, he would say, "I'll study at night." At night, he would say, "I'm tired. I'll wake up early." In the morning, he would say, "There's still time before exams." Then hours disappeared into his phone, videos, games, chatting, scrolling endlessly. He never felt worried because he always believed, "When I start seriously, I'll easily catch up." His parents tried to explain, "Beta, talent is a gift, but success needs habits." Ryan smiled casually. "Don't worry. I understand everything in class. Others study because they need it. I don't." He wasn't wrong, but he wasn't right either. Because understanding is not equal to preparation. Months passed. Final exams came closer. Ryan opened his books for the first time seriously. At first, he felt confident. Then he realized something strange. He remembered topics, but not clearly. He knew formulas, but forgot steps. He understood concepts, but couldn't write answers properly. For the first time, Ryan felt fear. He studied late nights, rushed chapters, memorized quickly. But learning is like farming. Seeds planted late don't grow in one night. Exam day arrived. Ryan wrote papers, but inside he knew the truth. He was not ready. Results day. Students gathered excitedly around the notice board. Ryan searched his name. His hands froze. His marks were average, far below expectations. Not failure, but worse. He had fallen from the top to the middle. Teachers were shocked. Friends were confused. Some classmates quietly whispered, maybe he was never that good. When he returned home, his parents didn't shout. They only looked at him silently. That silence felt heavier than punishment. That night Ryan could not sleep. He kept thinking, I was capable, so what happened to me? He went to his grandfather's room. His grandfather was a retired professor, calm, wise, and experienced in life. Ryan sat beside him and said softly, Grandpa, did I become less intelligent? Grandfather smiled gently. No, son. Intelligence doesn't disappear in a year. Then why did I fall behind? Grandfather looked at the clock on the wall. Because you trusted time too much and respected it too little. Ryan frowned. But I can always do things later, right? Then why did I fall behind? Grandfather looked at the clock on the wall. Because you trusted time too much and respected it too little. Ryan frowned. But I can always do things later, right? Grandfather shook his head slowly. Time is not money that you can save for tomorrow. Time is breath. Once gone, gone forever. Ryan stayed silent. Grandfather continued. Let me tell you about a man I once knew. There was a businessman named Adam Reed, CEO of a huge company. In his early years, Adam worked extremely hard. He woke early, planned carefully, and valued every minute. Because of this discipline, his business grew rapidly. He became rich, famous, and respected. But success slowly changed him. He started waking late. Meetings got postponed. Emails delayed. Decisions pushed to tomorrow. Instead of planning company strategy, he spent hours scrolling social media. His advisor warned him, Sir, success survives only on discipline. You are wasting time. Adam laughed. I've built everything already. Relax. I'll manage. But markets never wait. Competitors improved. Clients shifted. Employees lost confidence. Problems appeared, small at first, then bigger. Adam kept delaying action, believing he still had control. Until one day, investors withdrew support. Within months, his company collapsed. Adam sat alone in his empty office. Not because he lacked intelligence. Not because he lacked opportunity. Because he delayed action again and again until action had no value left. He whispered to himself, I didn't lose money. I lost time. Grandfather finished the story and looked at Ryan. Failure rarely happens in one day. It happens daily in small delays. Ryan's eyes filled with realization. He understood. His result was not sudden. It was created by hundreds of small postponements. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start next week. I still have time. That night Ryan made a decision. No more later. Only now. Next morning he woke early.